Yes. So essentially, my guts are trying to kill themselves.
So you mentioned that you have a disability. What is the name of this disability?
So I have ulcerative colitis, which it's essentially Crohn's, but with more complications. If you know, Mr. Beast has Crohn's.
Yes,
Um,
I heard about that.
Yes. So essentially, my guts are trying to kill themselves. Essentially, that's the
Oh,
that's the
that is the
it's the simplest
explanation.
way
Yeah.
that this is the simplest way that I can put it. So it's an autoimmune disorder. So my immune system flags the rest of my body as something that it needs to attack, basically. And so I've only been diagnosed for about 9 months, 10ish months. But I had a very good long period where I was essentially like bedridden before I got diagnosed. Yeah, so I've actually got to be able to do content recently. I'm very happy about it.
When did you mentioned, I believe earlier, like you started to get ill? Was that like when was like, have you had this, how long has this been around for, I guess? Sorry, it's poor wording. I've been around, but
No,
like
you're
I hope
fine.
you understand what I mean.
Yeah. It was, I think, around the start of COVID, around the start of the pandemic. We went indoors and stuff, and then I started getting sick then. And then I also started making content around the same time, and then I made content for I think maybe 4 or 5 months. No, it feels like longer than that. I think it was long. And then I started getting really sick, so I sort of had like a little bit of sickness, and then everything went like crazy downhill. And essentially I was sleeping 16 to 20 hours a day, and the 4 hours I was awake was spent in significant pain and misery. And then it was like that for a very long time, and then I finally got diagnosed in December, and actually started treatment, and now I can be a normal human.